Okay, I'm here at 2329 North Indiana. Here's the neighborhood. It's a cul-de-sac, so it's a dead end. It's a two-bedroom, two-bath, just shy of 1,200 square feet. The roof looks good. It looks like they just replaced it, but inside it looks like it might have some prior water damage on the ceiling. Quite a lot, actually, but um, the roof looks good. I'll show it to you right now from the inside. So let's check it out. Here's the entrance to the house. So the house needs quite a lot of work, to be honest. I'm thinking the price that they want for it is a little much. So let's have a look around. All right, so you walk in. To the right, you have the kitchen. It looks like it needs to be completely redone. It has to. I don't want to say it looks like it does. It has to. And to the left, you have your two bedrooms. One to the left. Let me show it to you. And again, the roof, the ceiling looks like it had a lot of damage before they replaced that roof. It smells in here like mold. You can see it there. So it needs a lot of work. I'm trying to think right now. I'll try to think of some different ideas. I'm thinking maybe FHA 203K, which basically it's an FHA loan and they grant you money to fix the house and they put it on top of your loan. So, but again, your payment would be high, and I mean, I think that's something that you guys were trying to avoid, especially in this price range. It might not be worth it, but I mean, the thing is, this lot's huge, but again, you know, there comes a point where it just doesn't make sense, and you can see more ceiling damage here. That's that actual hole. I'll show it to you guys right now. But again, it looks like the roof was replaced. I don't know if you can see there. You see the liner right there that goes over the roof. It looks new. So from the outside, the roof looks good. It's just from inside, it still looks damaged. Then they had linoleum. I can't say it. That floor before. And then this is your laundry room, and then you have your second restroom. Faster damage there. The house is kind of old, and then I think this window's broken, and so is that one. And then look back this way. That was the entrance right there. A little breakfast nook here. The house has potential, but again, for this price range, it's gonna be tough. Again, it's mostly. I know it's because of the lot. If it wasn't for this size lot, there's no way. This is what if this was a regular size lot. This is 600 or 620 is what a rehabbed home would sell for in this area. So here's some of the home. Let me see if I zoomed in by accident. No, it's fine. Then you have your 2-car garage. You can maybe make this a carport eventually if you want to make something you can drive up the hill. Would be great. And then this is the backyard. So let me see what angle I can get here for you guys. So that's the backyard. It slopes, but it's definitely walkable. And then this is the garage. And then that was that living room. Here, put it up close. See? And then that was the laundry room right there. And then there's the restroom right there. And you have your 2-car garage. And then this is kind of like a little flat area here. And then I'll walk to the back. I haven't been up to the top yet, so see how it looks from up there. I did hear an eagle right now, but I don't know what's that. And then this retaining wall will have to get replaced. You see how it's leaning there? I would say if it rains like crazy, it would have to get replaced. And then this is the back of the home. So, let me show you guys. It smells like the woods back here, that's for sure. And then I'll turn it around right now. Show you guys the roof, what I was saying. See, the roof itself looks good. It doesn't look bad at all, actually. I would say it's probably replaced within the last 5 years, if that. It looks really good. It just looks like it has a lot of prior damage. Huge trees, plenty of shade. Like I said, it smells like the forest or something. Here's the neighbor's house. This is a huge lot. That's the house down there. Let's make our way up here. I would have to see where the property line goes up to, but from my understanding, I think it goes up to here. A little bit more. Okay, so the neighbor's ends right there. So I'm assuming yours is here too, but the only way to tell would be to get somebody from the assessor's office out here. So that's the pocket of that neighborhood. And if you turn around, that's downtown LA. It'd be great, because it's flat right here. And then these neighbors right next to you, this is the neighbor's land right here. It looks like they messed with it a little bit, so I'm thinking yours probably goes up to here too, so we'll have to find out. But check out this view. Downtown LA right there. I know it's hard, it sucks on the phone, but it's Dodger Stadium right there. And then here's the Forever 21 warehouse. So it looks like somebody cut the grass here. Like, watch. You see the neighbors? It's kind of like up, and then this one's all knocked down. This looks like somebody cut it. I don't know how far, but see, look at the neighbors definitely did something here. And from Google Maps, the lot actually goes like, I think up to there. So I really do think your lot goes up to here. But the neighbors definitely fixed theirs up, so I'm assuming this is still your property, but you have some crazy views. So that's that. So like I said, the house definitely needs more work than I expected. It's, to be honest, it's a full rehab, and at that price that they're selling it at, I don't want to say it's not worth it because of the size of the lot. So maybe if you can get it for like, shoot, I want to say 600, maybe put 50 into it, end up at 650. Well, then that's even a bargain actually. But I think the house is probably gonna need around, well, the roof is fine. Say electrical, plumbing, kitchen, restrooms. I would say maybe like 50 grand, let's say 60 with AC, everything hooked up. I would say around 60 grand, but that's even a lot. Well, let's say 60 with the retaining walls and everything. So you're at 660. I think that's pretty good, considering what you're buying in terms of the size of the lot, especially if you can play with it up here and do something with it. But that's pretty much it. So I'll email you guys this video. All right, guys. Okay, bye.